This week, we will examine the reciprocal visits of the presidents of Turkey and Greece, the topics discussed during their meetings, and the likely courses of action for both countries regarding ongoing conflict zones around the world. Although there have been a series of interconnected issues between the two countries, particularly in the Aegean Sea, directly affecting Turkey's fundamental rights and interests, the bilateral relations, which saw heightened tensions in 2020, entered a period of relaxation following mutual messages of friendship and solidarity after the earthquakes in Turkey and the train accident in Greece. For instance, following the earthquakes in Turkey, the Greek people organized extensive aid campaigns. Similarly, after the train accident in Greece, arrangements were made for Dimitrios Naoubentis, the father of Nikos Naoubentis, the train engineer who lost his life in the accident and who was then incarcerated in Turkey, to attend his son's funeral. During the earthquake, the Greek foreign minister, who was on a Latin America tour, visited the earthquake zone immediately after concluding his trip to meet with the Turkish foreign minister. The meetings between the leaders of the two countries, President Erdogan and Mitsotakis, especially the one during the NATO summit in Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, on July 12, 2023, laid out a roadmap for a new course in the relationship. It was decided during the NATO summit meeting that the next meeting of the High-Level Cooperation Council would be held in Thessaloniki. The second meeting of the leaders of the two countries was held on September 20, 2023, in New York City, USA, through the 78th General Assembly of the United Nations UN. President Erdogan and Mitsotakis, who met at Turkey, determined the roadmap and timeline for bilateral contacts. President Erdogan's visit to Athens on December 7, 2023, was the third and most comprehensive meeting. The two leaders came together in Athens within the scope of the fifth meeting of the High-Level Cooperation Council. During the third meeting of the two leaders in a short period of 6 months, the Athens Declaration on Friendly Relations and Good Neighborliness was announced. Most recently, the two leaders held their fourth meeting on May 14, 2024, in Ankara. Both sides committed to reinforcing the current positive climate in friendship and mutual trust, exploring further areas of cooperation, maintaining regular exchanges of views, and preserving effective communication channels at various levels, which will benefit both peoples in a spirit of friendship and mutual trust, in line with the 2023 Athens Declaration on Friendly Relations and Good Neighborliness. President Erdogan's statement, "We are in pursuit of increasing the number of our friends," and Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis' expression, "It is better to be constantly vigilant," indicate that both leaders will continue their discussions in the upcoming period. However, it is evident that both countries will continue to monitor each other in terms of alliance, agreement, armament, and cooperation, and may even occasionally engage in rhetoric that escalates tension. Various scenarios can emerge on this issue. 1. Greece is increasing its military spending every year. In 2021, although the United States, which had the highest defense spending in the world, lagged behind Greece in proportional spending. While the United States defense spending was 3.52% of its gross domestic product (GDP), Greece's defense spending as a percentage of GDP was 3.82%, the highest among all NATO countries. 2. Greece's fear of Turkey and its desire to show solidarity with Ukraine have brought Athens closer to Washington, granting the United States expanded military access in various locations. Although this situation may seem like a short-term solution, it harbors long-term problems. 3. The United States has significant influential weapons in Greece. In the event of a possible Greek-Turkish tension, the situation of the U.S. weapons in Greece being suddenly purchased by Greece and incorporated into its armed forces should be discussed on the international stage by Turkey. 4. Turkey has gained the ability to control its interests in the Eastern Mediterranean through the UAVISR base it has established in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus (TRNC). In the second stage, establishing a naval base in the TRNC would be advantageous for Turkey. Instead of these security concerns, if a win-win policy is pursued, it is evaluated that the trade volume and cooperation in the energy field can increase. Considering that Russian natural gas will be collected in the Natural Gas Center planned to be established in Turkey and transferred to Europe from there, it will be beneficial for Greece to be included in the project from now on. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please show your support by hitting the like button.